Everybody be coming for her about how she acts.
She acts with her teeth.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah. Actually, I really love this dress. I think this is my first time seeing her outfit. I didn't see it before now. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? Hello, my name is Ashley Jazelle, and I go by Jazelle.
And my name is Rikita Michelle, and welcome back to another episode of Who You Talking To? So yeah. Here we are again.
Right.
What let's talk about a little bit like what we've been going. What's been happening with us since we last recorded?
Nothing merch. Nothing merch from me.
Oh, I thought
yeah.
Talking about merch.
That's about it.
You can talk about state championships. We haven't talked about that yet.
There's nothing to talk about.
I
went to state championships and did horrible. Did terrible. I was number 4 in the state going in. Let's just say I wasn't that number coming out. So, yeah, I was very, very bad. But everybody was bad. Nobody. It was a bad day for everyone. I don't know what was going on, but yeah.
Well, tell us what was going on. You said it. Well, what things you think contributed to you having a bad day that day?
Their starting height was higher than usual, a lot higher than usual. So, yeah, it threw everyone off. Like, by a lot. So, yeah, not a good meet for anyone.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a good experience for you and for anybody who does their first state.
And apparently, it's supposed to go up. So,
what's supposed to go up?
That's great. The starting height.
For states?
Yeah.
Who said that?
One of the officials that was there. I don't know. During high jump.
Yeah, so that was that. Good experience or whatever. But,
we had great experience.
Yeah. Got a couple more years to get back in the States and show up and show out.
Let's see about that one.
It's Memorial Day weekend right now when we are recording. So almost the end of the school year for her. Long weekend for me. Nothing special going on in my world. I'm going to talk about specifically that has happened.
That movie?
What movie?
That you went to go see?
Well, I don't want to talk about it because you haven't seen it.
No.
Okay. So she's talking about The Little Mermaid. I have seen Little Mermaid. So good. And but she hasn't seen it yet. So I want to wait until she sees it so we can talk about it. We can give her like review of like the movie. Like we do make a whole thing of it. Make a whole thing of that. Yeah.
How's Flounder?
He was a fish.
How was Sebastian?
He was a crab. Sebastian was good though. He had the what do you call it? The Rastaman accent and all of that. Jamaican accent. So, all right. Yeah. He was a crab. Everything. There are certain things that I was but overall, I think they did a really good job. I think this is the best adaptation, or like this is the best live action remake. Yeah, live action adaptation of a Disney movie that has happened.
You sure?
Yeah.
What about Lion King?
No, that sucked. The live adaptation of Lion King.
I'm sorry.
You thought it was good?
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
I don't even know if I watched the whole thing ever.
You went to the movies to go see it with me.
Did I stay awake?
Yes.
I don't remember. I don't remember the live action. I just remember Beyonce. You know, we all know. Listen, I'm a Beyonce lover. I love her.
We are so. Live action Lion King was not bad at all.
Not being bad and being extraordinary are two different things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it was bad. But compared to the original Lion King, I feel like they could have done better. And like I said, we all know that Beyonce and acting, these two things should not exist.
Voice acting, though,
coexist.
Is different.
It is different, and we've learned that's just not her best suit, voice or otherwise. And so, you know, love Beyonce down. But yeah, you know, I feel like they used her name to draw people to the movie, which they didn't need anybody's name to draw people to The Lion King because it's The Lion King. When most people name their favorite Disney movie, they say The Lion King. So they didn't really need her huge name to like big the movie up. I feel like it would have done well either way. But yeah, anyway, we don't have to go on that whole tangent. I just feel like it could have been better. I don't know. Even with Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie of all time. But even the live action version of that one that came out, I feel like they dropped the ball in a few areas, and it wasn't as good as a comparison as the Little Mermaid. And I watched the original Little Mermaid like a couple weeks before I went to go see the one that just came out. So like I had some recent memory comparisons that I could do, right? And I feel like it was really good. So, because the Little Mermaid wasn't really a favorite of mine when it comes to Disney movies. So, but you know, Halle Bailey, we gotta support, and I really liked it, enjoyed it. Yeah, so when she watches it, we'll come back and we'll talk about it in detail. Yeah, but what we're going to talk about today, as like our topic, is like the Met Gala, right?
Yeah.
I think it's been, when did the Met Gala happen? Like some months ago, right? Because we're late. When did it happen? Do you know?
No.
Met Gala 2023.
It was on May 1st. It said it, Monday, May 1st.
Oh, really? I thought it was longer ago than that date. May 1st. So we're a few weeks late.
Right.
So as social media, we're very late when it comes to like talking about things in the how social media works. Everybody's already talked about it. But anyway, this is something, you are into fashion, correct? You're a fashion girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we just want to, I mean, obviously I'm not a fashion like guru of any kind, but I'm going to give my opinion, my non-professional opinion on these outfits and what I think, because it's fun to do. Not that I'm any like professional authority on fashion or what looks good. So, all right, Met Gala 2023. Oh, before we go into today, let's talk about the theme, right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Theme. Yeah.
The theme and why it's problematic. So the theme is Karl Lagerfeld. Did I say it wrong?
I thought it was Lay, not La. I thought it was Lay.
I thought it was Lagerfeld.
Yeah, it did not. I don't know. Whatever.
I thought it was Lagerfeld, but there's a Time article that says why the Met Gala's Karl Lagerfeld theme is controversial. And what it basically talks about is how Karl Lagerfeld, or Lagerfeld, I'm just going to say Lagerfeld if I say that wrong. So sorry about it. How Karl Lagerfeld is problematic himself. And he said some super problematic things in the past. So who he is, that he has been the vision or like behind Chanel for several years, several decades, I believe. He was like the creative director or visionary behind a lot of like Chanel looks, right? Let me see if I can find here. Lagerfeld, the icon classic designer, best known for being at the helm of Chanel for over 3 decades, as well as designing for Fendi and his own eponymous label, was famous for his innovative designs, his fantastical fashion shows, and his branding genius, both personally and professionally. He was one of the first designers to channel their creative leadership into becoming a public figure in their own right, cultivating the persona as the Kaiser, an aloof, sunglasses wearing and ponytail sporting caricature of himself that catapulted him to almost as much attention as his designs for Chanel. Lagerfeld was also equally notorious for his sharp tongue and seeming lack of filter, both of which he deployed often and on many topics.
Man, that sugar-coated thing.
I think they get into some of the specifics.
And one thing he gonna do is wear that slick ponytail and them sunglasses. Mm-hmm. Okay, you don't see him nowhere without that.
And a high neck.
He's
that's like enclosed right here.
He's like a lonely. I don't know what you explain. He just seems like such like a lonely, stuck up cat lady. Yeah. So yeah, fat phobic, racist, misogynistic. This is things that they're saying about Lagerfeld.
Well,
that's
actually, Lagerfeld.
This is actually not surprising.
Right.
That's most people in the fashion world, as y'all should know.
Exactly.
It's most people in the fashion world.
Yeah, the fashion world has never been inclusive of anybody. Yeah, if you're over a certain size, if you're darker, if you're of the darker hue, yeah. The fashion industry has long been critiqued. Okay, let's see. While the fashion industry has long been critiqued for its lack of inclusivity, especially when it comes to larger bodies or race, Lagerfeld had no shame in deriding bodies, particularly women's bodies. Though he also, listen to this, though he also struggled with his own body issues, going so far as to lose 92 pounds in 1 year, an experience he documented with a 2005 book titled The Karl Lagerfeld Diet. Lagerfeld frequently offered unsolicited critiques of other public figures like Adele, who he called too fat, and Heidi Klum, too heavy, while mocking movements like
Heidi Klum.
And whenever has she been too heavy?
Stick.
Right. When has she ever been too heavy?
What is going on?
While mocking movements like body positivity and making outrageous claims that anorexia was not as dangerous as junk food and television, and or that fashion is the healthiest motivation for losing weight. Extremely problematic, right?
He said it's the healthiest motivation for losing weight. That's what he said.
Fashion is the healthiest motivation for losing weight. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and the anorexia is not as dangerous as junk food or in television.
I think they balance out. Television has nothing to do with it, but junk food, yeah.
I think he's saying like the laziness, right? Because all these two things people can deem as ways to gain weight. If you eat a lot of junk food and just sit and watch television all day, right? Are not very, very active. But this is just puts one illness over another, was what it's saying. Like, he'd rather be anorexic because if you're anorexic, you look thin, so you might look like you're like people deem you should look to the eye, especially in the fashion world, but you're still not a well person.
Right.
Still, you're still sick. I'm going to go say a couple more things and get into rating people's outfits, right? In one particularly cruel instance, he told the German magazine Focus.
He's German. Got it. Go ahead.
In a 2009 interview that no one wants to see curvy women, in a response to the news that another magazine, Brigitte, was planning on no longer using models in their images but real women. Quote, You've got fat mothers with their bags of chips sitting in front of the television and saying that thin models are ugly, he said. Quote, the world of beautiful clothing is about dreams and illusions. End quote. However, it wasn't just fat phobia that Lagerfeld was intent on broadcasting to the world. He also had a history of saying racist, misogynistic, and Islamophobic comments.
Not Islamophobic too.
So
he's everything.
In a 2009 interview with Harper Bazaar, he said that Coco Chanel wasn't ugly enough to be a feminist.
Wasn't ugly enough to... What?
I guess to him, a feminist woman had to be ugly. I don't know. While in 2010, this is not that long ago, he was roundly critiqued for putting supermodel Claudia Schiffer in blackface and yellowface for the German magazine Stern Fotograf. I'm assuming that's German.
Photography?
Yeah, but that's not English.
Right, but photography.
Okay. And in 2017, on a French talk show, Lagerfeld condemned his native country, Germany's acceptance of refugees from Muslim-majority countries, claiming with bizarre logic that the migrants were an affront to Holocaust victims. Which I don't know what that means, but problematic. I don't know what affront means. I'm not going to look it up right now.
Oh, well, I guess it's not surprising that he's Islamophobic since he's German. Not saying that all German people are Islamophobic, but the history, you know, from German and Muslim people, not been the greatest.
Yeah, German and a lot of people, history has not been the greatest. So perhaps most troubling, Lagerfeld strongly disavowed the Me Too movement, going so far as to say in 2018 interview with Numero, in which he defended the stylist Carl Templer, who was accused of sexual misconduct. I cannot read. Yes,
by multiple models.
That he was fed up with it.
He doesn't support the Me Too movement? Or
exactly.
He does?
Doesn't, of course. Problematic. Quote, I read...
What is the Me Too movement?
Did you say what is the Me Too movement?
Yeah, like I've heard of it, but like what is it? Like I know it's a movement. Like I've heard of the Me Too movement multiple times. I just don't know like what
it consists of.
Yeah.
Interesting. The Me Too movement is about women speaking up about being violated sexually, usually, by men, right? Okay. And so like the Me Too movement is like saying Me Too. It's like it was like a movement of women speaking up in situations where they either were made to feel uncomfortable or like have like sexual advances or violations from someone, you know, and they felt like they couldn't speak up. The Me Too movement was a whole movement of women just speaking up and just saying it. Like it's like raising your hand, like Me Too, like it happened to me too, Me Too, Me Too, and it raised awareness to the amount of women that had things have actually happened to. So anyway, quote, I read somewhere that now you must ask a model if she is comfortable with posing. It's simply too much. From now on, as a designer, you can't do anything, he said in an interview. It's unbelievable. If you don't want your pants pulled about, don't become a model. Join a nunnery. There'll always be a place for you in the convent. They're recruiting, even. So.
Yikes.
Yeah, despite his repeated history of offensive remarks, the fashion industry still roundly embraced him as a creative genius, willing to overlook this problematic snark for the sake of his art, which we see is usually the case for a lot of white men in several areas of art or of influence, let's say. We ignore these things that they say, and then, you know, when they pass away, we put them on a pedestal and say they're a genius, ignoring all of the problematic shit that they've done before. But, you know, two things can be true. He can be good at fashion and be problematic. So, and there's more to this article. I won't read all of it, but I just wanted to go into, like, the theme of this Met Gala is, like, in his, like, honor, remembering, Lagerfeld. What's his first name? Remembering Karl Lagerfeld. It's a thing. And so I just wanted to briefly talk about why it's problematical. Okay? So first, we're going to go and we're going to talk about these people because we can. So, first, Jared Leto. What do you think about his outfit?
It's very interesting. It's definitely an outfit. It reminds me of the movie Where the Wild Things Are. You remember when I used to watch that movie like a bunch of times?
I don't remember you watching it a lot, but I remember watching it. Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are.
Okay.
And do you know what he's wearing?
Yes. Oh, you mean what designer? What do you mean?
That's Karl Lagerfeld's cat.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of people who came in cat-like things. It's because Karl Lagerfeld is fond of cats, and he had a very, he had a cat that he was very close to, and people knew about it. So yeah, lots of people wore cat-like things.
Fun fact: did you know that he gave his will to his cat when he passed away?
So
did you know that?
No.
That's crazy. Like, what happens after the cat passes away?
What do you mean after it passes away? What happens when it's alive? It's not like he can go spend the money and like what?
I'm saying, but where does the money like go? Like
I don't
if the cat
know.
is gone, like what?
It's dumb.
Okay.
Anyway, so what do you think? Where the Wild Things Are? That's what you think?
Yes.
I think
it's giving very much that.
Oh, what's this?
That was not.
Jared Leto really wore a life-size cat costume at the 2030 Met Gala.
That wasn't this year. That wasn't this year.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, it might have been. It's the same. Looks like the same floor.
Did he switch it up to something else, like change into a different thing later on? Maybe it's what he's wearing under. I just think this was a spectacle. Do you know what I'm saying?
A what?
A spectacle. His outfit. It wasn't a serious one. It was just there for shits and giggles, pretty much.
Okay. I think he probably wore both.
Yeah, maybe he changed. Maybe he took the cat outfit off and then put on this black drape thing. Yeah. Okay. I think that's maybe what happened.
Oh, and also, some people wore pink to the Met Gala as in protest because of the Karl Lagerfeld thing. Because pink is his least favorite because like he says like how much he hates pink. So people wore pink to the Met Gala.
As in protest?
Yeah, because he hates pink.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, because I in particular, I've seen some of the looks already. I've seen some bright pink looks, and I was just wondering. I was like, that doesn't go with the theme at all. So anyway,
yeah.
Okay, so cool. So Jared Leto, let's move on.
Yeah, he's a very simple person. He's straight black and white. I don't know why he hates pink so much, but he just does.
Yeah, Jared Leto it's giving spectacle cat costume, if you will. Kylie. It's giving safe and boring. For me.
Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, it's just there. It's looking like she's wearing a robe, and then she takes it off, and then there's a dress.
Oh, does she like?
But I like the dress.
Yeah. The dress is nice.
Yeah, it's a good dress. Looks good on her,
Yeah.
Simple, classy. All right.
And there's that. I mean, yeah. I didn't see like her pull it up like this as word as the robe thing. So that's interesting. Right. The blue lining is also interesting. Okay, this is a picture. We're going to talk about all three. We talked about Kylie just now, right? So let's talk about Kendall.
It's definitely something. What's going on with the shoes? Yeah, she looks 6'8".
She's very tall.
I mean, she's tall herself.
Yeah, and then her shoes are super, super like platformy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see more like angles of this. Okay.
The arm is just...
The arms are giving train.
Gone.
I kind of,
what is happening? Yeah,
Do you think we should rate
Wednesday Addams? I don't know.
Do you think we should rate them like on 1 to 10?
Okay, yeah.
Let's start.
So for this outfit, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
I mean, it's plain. There's not really much to it. It's giving me Wednesday Addams vibes, especially with the platform boots.
Yeah, it's giving like Playboy Bunny with this leotard situation, but then also giving Count Dracula with the sleeves.
So,
yeah, I don't know. And it's giving the sequins, sequining. The face card. Love the makeup, but since when do you see Kendall Jenner with not good makeup? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Kendall Jenner.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. I give it a 5. Next.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Kim.
Kim Kardashian.
Yep. I actually really like this.
Kim.
I don't want to like it because I don't like Kim. But I like this. I don't like her looks. Most oftentimes I don't like her looks, but I really like this for some reason.
I don't know. I think her best look was when she came to the Met Gala with Kanye and was like a someone coming straight out of water situation.
Oh, I didn't like that look.
That's probably her best one that
I didn't like it. It was giving.
I'm not saying that I like really liked it, but I'm just saying that's the best one that I've seen her wear. And this, I don't really know how I feel about it. Yeah.
I like it. I like the drapery of it all. You know what I'm saying? The beading that drapes on her legs and up here. And then I also like the thing that's draping around her arms and with the train. I like it. Now, is it giving me all that I asked for and more? All that I asked for and more? No, it's not. But I like it. I just like it. I just like the look of it. I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay.
What about you?
A 5.
So, Halle Bailey. So,
Halle Berry. Sorry.
Halle Bailey, our princess.
I think she did good. I think it looks really good. I don't know how she fit
Also,
her
we're
locks
not mentioning
into that wig.
We're not mentioning who they're wearing. Listen, we don't have time.
I don't know how her and Chloe, both. I don't know how they do this wigs and weave situation with their locks.
Oh yeah, it's witchery, sorcery. Yes, whoever their hairdresser is, I don't
know how.
I need to see the process because, yeah.
How?
Actually, these are her locks in this part. You see?
Yeah.
These are her locks, and then it kind of like blends into like a wig situation, but it looks very good. It doesn't look like it's halfway done. I love like the Hollywood flowiness of it. Her face card.
Where's the rest of her hair? Nobody knows.
Her face card never declines. But this dress, let's get into it.
It ain't.
Let's get into this dress. That's not a clear picture. Let's get a clear picture. She ate that up. It's giving floral, like a bridal almost, but then it's giving sensual and like it hugs her curves.
Yeah.
But then it's not like, it's like see-through, but not too much. It's like, and then I like the thing that she wears around her arms too. It's kind of like the same thing that Kim had. I just love the dramatics of that, coupled with like the simplicity of the dress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is this a clear picture? It is. I wish I could zoom. So, yes. Just 8. It just 8. This could be a bridal gown for sure. Yeah, it could be a bridal gown.
It could.
I give it an 8.
Yeah, I'd do the same.
Yara Shahidi.
Zoe from Grownish.
Hated it.
So
Absolutely hated it.
For me, I think
sorry. Click on something so I can do it.
I like it. I think that looks good, and it actually kind of blends in with her skin,
which is what I hate.
So yeah, I think that
don't look at that picture. Look at the picture of her there at the Met. Look at this. You like this?
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I like her.
It's kind of oceany.
Love her.
Wait.
Love Yara. This dress is not it.
It's like sand with seashells on it.
Yeah, I can't. I don't like the shape. Okay, let me say specifically what I don't like. I don't like the shape of it, right? I don't like I like the bodice, but then the way the bottom comes out, it gives like a weird shape to her hips that's just not flattering to me. And I don't like the color.
Like corset is corsetting. You like the color?
No, I don't like the color of the bottom half of the dress. Like, I guess the top half is okay, whatever, because it's giving pattern. Okay, cool. The bottom half of the dress, I don't like it. Not on her, right? Like, I don't like the way it looks against her skin. Yeah, hated it. I give it a 3. So, what do you give it?
7.
Do you want to say more about it?
I give it a 7.
Okay. Do you want to say more, or we can move on? Okay. Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
5. It's just plain.
But
even though I like she went out, I like the fact that she went outside the box and did actual cat makeup, like with her bare face.
Right. She did she has like a prosthetic on or something too. Yeah.
But other than that, very plain.
It is plain, but it's like cat ears.
Better than the last look she had, because that was giving bloody tampon.
I don't remember that.
with glitter on top.
So, I don't remember that. But
it wasn't at the Met Gala.
Oh, okay. So you say you're giving it a 5. Giving her a 5?
Yeah. Because it's just plain.
Yeah. Doja is going to Doja, right? She's going to Doja, and so...
her name is Doja Cat. So.
And she did the cat thing, because cat is in her name, so obviously. She would do the cat. And you know what was funny? Did you see the interviews that she did at the Met Gala?
Yes.
And she meowed through all of those interviews. So there is something seriously wrong with Doja in a good way. And I just thought that was so funny. And the fact that people were actually asking her serious questions and she would think about it and be like, meow, meow. And the fact that the person that was interviewing her did not bust out into laughter, like, what is going on? Yeah, you said 5. Me too. I give her 5. I mean, Doja's gonna Doja. Oh, Keke Palmer, that's my girl. Now, Keke is a new mother. You know what a new mother body can do to you. And she's been very vocal and very excited about her new mother body. So,
I don't follow her that much.
Okay, she just had a child, right? She just had a son, so she's excited about her curves that have come about from being a new mother, and her boobies being plump and perky and all of that. So, I mean, she's definitely filling out this dress. I think, this hair and this makeup, perfection. It's giving like 70s glam, 70s, early 80s glam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I love that. I feel like the dress itself, I can't tell this material. But the dress,
I think it's quite plain.
Yeah. I mean, when you think of Met Gala, you think of like extravaganza. You think of like...
If that's the theme, though. There was only one year when that was the theme, and that was camp. Camp means extra. It means extravagant. It means all this.
Well, no, I think the Met Gala, because of the event it is, I think most people go all out for what they're wearing, right? Like for whatever the theme it is. I'm not saying like it doesn't have to be costumey at all, but I feel like what you wear to the Met Gala shouldn't be something that you would wear to a wedding or like wear to any other formal event or like to an award show. It should be something that's kind of like like a wearable art kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe, you know, who am I? I'm probably never going to the Met, so this is how I view it.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Okay. I love Keke, and I actually love this dress. And she also has like the arm drape thing that I see as a constant that a lot of people are doing. And her drape thing is kind of like a bluish tint. I love this look, but for the Met Gala, meh. I give it a 6.5. Let's go to Brian Tyree Henry.
Brian Tyree Henry. Oh yes, he ate
down.
It's giving like
he ate down.
Scottish heritage.
Okay.
It's giving royalty. That's what it's giving. It's giving I'm coming straight out of the palace, straight out of the kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. And you know what else I love?
Princess Diana's child. That's what it's giving.
I love that the men this year have brought their looks. Like usually I'm so used to boring looks for men when it comes to any event, really. But especially the Met Gala. Like, come on. You could do more than a suit and a tie. Let's get creative. And I love the way that Brian Tyree Henry did this. He ate. Like I said, I don't know who this is. But
I'm sorry.
Who's he? He's an actress? Or does he sing?
He's an actor.
I mean, actor, sorry. He's an actor? Okay. What does he play in?
Like, one thing that he did play in was that one show? I forgot the name of the show. Yeah, but it was a show. It was a Marvel show. But
okay.
Yeah, that's the one that comes to mind at the moment. But yeah.
Okay. Keep talking. I'm gonna check on this camera.
There's nothing else to be said. Yeah, it was a good outfit. I'll give it an 8. Yeah, really good, really good.
Okay, still recording. Give it an 8. Yeah, I will go so far as to give it a 9. The reason why it's so close to a 10 is because I'm so proud of men who are able to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Do something other than a plain suit and a tie. And I love it. Yeah, it's giving old, like she said, royalty. Ain't you know, back in the long, long, long time ago's days. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So let's talk about Tems.
I like it.
Okay.
I think it looks good.
I like the top half of it.
I think it would have been better if the black faded into the white, not just straight black then white.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, it was good.
Is this someone else's hand? What's happening? Oh no, that's her hand. Oh, her glove just, okay, I was so confused. Her glove just comes off her elbow like that. Okay. Yes, I like it. Don't love it. I love the top part of it. The bottom is giving meh. It's giving meh. So I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
Okay. Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs. Or we can talk about them together. Diddy and Young Miami. Because they were there
Diddy
together.
is the same thing as the previous one.
As in Brian Tyree.
Yeah.
Brian.
It's giving Brian.
Okay.
It's giving royalty. It's giving ancient Scotland. Yeah, that's what it's definitely giving.
And I think he's actually wearing Sean John because I've seen some of these looks before and I really don't know what everybody's wearing, but I think he's wearing his own thing, which is super cool. But the way that this looks, I mean, his like overcoat is giving comforter, but I like it.
I know that's heavy, but you know.
I like it. I love the all black. I mean, he looks so cool. I love it.
Yeah, it's giving Batman.
Love it. What about Young Miami? They show up together. We can talk about them together.
If Ursula was black and went to the Met Gala, this would be the look.
This is what she would wear?
Yeah, this would be the look.
I like this. Let's look at the picture by herself. Boom, paired. Zoom that in for me.
Stop.
I think she ate. I really do think she ate. I'm not too much of a fan of the clamshell situation that she has coming from here and out. You know what I'm saying? But I get it, and I feel like it goes well with the rest of her fit. And you know, like I said, when I think of Met Gala, I think drama, and this is giving me the drama that I need. I love the bottom of the dress and how it like the train and the drumming of this. I love the drapes of the beads. I love the simplicity of the makeup and the hair pulled back. I just love it. I feel like she ate. I feel like she ate.
Yeah, do not ever, a fashion tip, do not ever have a dramatic outfit with dramatic hair or makeup.
Right.
It's either one or the other. Please. And if you do both, make sure it looks right.
Right.
It's a very rare situation where people pull it off right, but I've seen it before.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she ate. She ate. And, you know, I don't think if it wasn't for Diddy, she probably even wouldn't have got invited to the Met Gala. So good on her. As coming as his +1 as it seems. So I would say I give her 8.
Yeah, I'll give her a 7.
I give him an 8 too.
Yeah.
You give him an 8? All right. Paris Hilton. Where has she been?
Not Diddy in Paris.
Where has she been in her life, and what has she been doing? Because I haven't heard of her since she was on that show with Nikki. Who was her name? Nikki.
It's very simple.
Nicole, I don't remember her name.
And
oh, look at these shoes. This must be a thing of Karl Lagerfeld. Like the platform shoes, that has to be something that he likes because lots of people have on these platform shoes. So I'm just gonna assume it's a Karl Lagerfeld thing.
It's a fashion thing. I don't know.
But
it's like a lot of people have started wearing that. I don't know. Maybe it stemmed from him, but yeah.
No, but maybe like in a lot of his looks historically, he's done that, which is why a lot of people like this is supposed to be remembering him. So I'm thinking that's why a lot of people have on these platforms because I know that they're like coming back, but it's like
it's giving Wednesday Addams again.
They're extreme platforms, like
yeah. Same with Kylie. I mean, not Kylie, Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, it's plain. It's giving Black Bride. It's giving black tie event. The shoes are the most dramatic part of her outfit.
Yeah, that's it. Very simple.
And whatever this is around her neck, hate it.
So,
yeah, I give her a.
I'll give her a 5. Yeah,
4.5. Kerry Washington.
Not the mouth acting woman. Everybody be coming for her about how she acts.
She acts with her teeth.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah. Actually, I really love this dress. I think this is my first time seeing her outfit. I didn't see it before now. Hello. I've watched some of the stuff, but I have not seen hers, and I actually really like it. I like it better.
Yeah, me too. I like that.
I like it better with the jacket. Who was this date? Her husband. Okay, nice couple. He's cute.
I thought the president was her husband.
Girl, bye. The president.
He's gonna be furious.
They're a cute couple or whatever. He, did the plain man thing, so his outfit isn't really.
He let her stand out.
Yeah, so her outfit, love it.
The only thing actually different about that is a white tie. That's it.
Yeah, it's actually very. I'm talking about his outfit.
Yeah,
her outfit is actually kind of simple, except for the mermaid bottom, right? And it gets giving bundo top, bottom with the mermaid. It's simple, but I like it. I do. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I even like the choker. I like the makeup. I like the hair. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about it actually. I like the sparkle. What do you say?
Yeah.
What are you gonna rate it?
I rated a 7.
Jennifer Lopez. Now Jennifer.
Something about Jennifer Lopez, she not gonna age. Okay, that's
Jennifer and her.
She gonna stay looking the same since 1945.
Yes,
okay,
and she always eats. So if she disappoints me, I'll be highly disappointed. She always eats. So let's see if she gonna eat.
Huh? It's giving widow. It's giving church auntie widow. With the headpiece, at least, just with the headpiece.
Okay,
talking about the headpiece.
A lot going on here.
Yeah, the pink. Good protest. I don't like the material, and I feel like it should have just been black. I mean,
all of it should be black.
Yeah, the whole thing should have just been black for better looks. But I like that she did pink
for the protesting of it all, and it feels like the black part looks like a velvety material, while the pink part is like a silky material. Yeah. So it's like a contrast.
I don't know how I feel about it, but
body banging per usual.
I like the torso to her neck.
You don't like the hair
and the arms. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's not giving what J-Lo can give. You know what I'm saying? It's not, a J-Lo look can give way better than this.
But, it's none of these people's fault how they showed up to the Met Gala. It's the designer.
And stylist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, I'll give it a 6.5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Erykah Badu, which I didn't even know she was at the Met Gala. And so...
I'm excited about this one.
This will be interesting.
Hallelujah. She ate.
It's giving Chewbacca.
She ate. No, you gotta dap me up though, because you can't.
What?
You messed it up.
How?
Because I was trying to dap you up and you didn't dap me up.
Oh, I thought you was giving a high five.
No.
So it's giving
looking like a mop.
Chewbacca. It's giving cousin It from the Addams Family.
It's giving like motherly, like naturally, like Mother Nature. She's one with thee. It's also giving mop. You know like those dogs that look like a mop?
No, I don't.
I forgot the breed name. These
Commander.
That's what it's giving.
So
that's what it's giving.
I'm gonna put a picture of this dog of his little next to this.
That's what it looks like, but I like it. I like it. That's what it looks like, but I like it. It ate. Her daughter ate. My Lord.
She probably wasn't there. We're not going into that.
Okay.
Stay on track. Erykah Badu, because I love her.
She was there. See, look.
Oh. Who is this pasty male? What's going on?
It's giving, what's that dude's name from the Addams Family?
Lurch, something like that.
Lurch.
Yeah, so Lurch next to my cousin Ed. I gotta put this picture in too. Oh,
and that's the mother.
Morticia.
Yeah, Morticia.
Yeah, so that's Erykah's daughter.
They look like twins.
Yes, Erykah's daughter's name is Puma. And so, yeah, she is wearing what looks to be a showgirl's shindig. A little
1923
beaded, crystallized showgirl's outfit.
She ate. I think she ate. She definitely ate.
Yeah.
For sure. I like that. So Erykah Badu, I'm going to give it 8. And her daughter, I'm going to also give it 8. And this white man, I'm giving it 2.
I'm going to give Erykah an 8 and I'm going to give her daughter a 7.
There's no way he's that pale in real life. It has to be the makeup because there's no way. And the flashback.
Yeah. Who's that? Letitia Wright. Okay.
Black Panther. The new Black Panther.
Boring.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really expecting much from her. She's a very simple person when it comes to what she wears. She's not a very extravagant person, so I feel like that's the best that we could have gotten out of her. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting.
Look, this is her first Met Gala look.
I wasn't expecting much. I was expecting a lot, you know. But heels.
Yeah.
Peep the heels. Click them 3 times and go home.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Click them 3 times and then go home.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. So anyway, boring. I give her a 4.
Okay. I give it a 6. I like the sparkly. What is this? The sparkly collar. I like that.
We already talked about Kerry Washington, right? Oh, Letitia Wright. Oh yeah, she's on her twice. So Viola Davis is next.
Viola Davis, the queen herself. The queen herself.
Big protest energy. Big protest energy. This makes sense. This makes sense.
Carnival.
It's giving flamingo.
It's giving. Yeah, it's giving carnival.
Yeah. Yeah, it's giving flamingo. It's giving celebration.
I like the hair. The hair is giving. The makeup is giving.
Yeah. The dress is just okay. I love it for the simple fact that I just found out via Jazelle here that it is a protest. I didn't know that the pink was protest. So before I was so confused as why she was in this bright pink dress, but now it makes sense. And of course it makes sense because why wouldn't it? She's Viola Davis. I'm going to give it a 7. I feel like it could have been more flattering on her.
I give it a 7 too.
Yeah, it's not that flattering on her, but you know. Okay. Teyana Taylor. I've seen this already, and let me tell you, you're in for a treat. Bam! This is another girl who always eats too.
Giving like Janet. It's like something that Janet Jackson would wear or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like it's giving. You know when like an old TV goes static?
Mm-hmm.
And it has like the black and white and gray.
The static look, yeah. That's what it looks like.
That's what that is. She's a TV.
But I love the cut of this outfit. I love how it like hugs her hips. How it's so like very streamlined and tailored to her very chiseled body.
Yeah, she ate that up.
Like, cause her body is just very, very chiseled on its own. So the fact that the top goes in like this, and then it shows like a little cutout around the hips, and then the skirt. Oh, and then I actually saw her somewhere like moving in this, and she can barely walk. So
look like it in this photo. Look at that.
Yes, that's what she was doing, is barely walking. She actually had to hop up the steps, not walk up them. So the commitment that it took for her to walk that carpet in this restrictive outfit, kudos. And I have to show you the back. Have you seen the back of this?
She's fit for it.
Look at the back.
8 down.
8 down. So sorry.
The back. Her back is just out. Nikita.
10. I give it a 10.
You give it a 10?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll have to say the same. I have to say the same. You know what this back reminds me of? There was also another look at Met Gala.
Ooh, excuse me.
This back reminds me of
Bad Bunny. That was on the list. We were going to get to him, but we can talk about him now. Bad Bunny.
It was just unexpected. It was just pow, there.
Yes.
He ate.
Yes, I also liked his outfit too. Because in the front, it gives plain man suit, right? Except for the drape that he has around his arm.
Right.
So it's like, plain man suit. But then he turns around.
And it's there.
And baby, yes, sir. Absolutely, yes. This drape, love it. The all white, love it. I love it. I'm going to give it an 8. This is like I don't know if this is part of the outfit or it was just like some back jewelry or something, but love it. I'm going to give it.
This looks a little different though because his arm.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Oh, never mind. This is bad. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Oh, maybe that's holding up this thing, like this chain. I don't know. Whatever. How do you rate it?
I'll give it a 9.
8 for me. I feel like I could have done a little bit more at the front. I would have got a better one.
All right, Janelle Monae.
She can do no wrong. She can do no wrong in my eyes. So let's look at her look. Now this is a transformative look, right? So let's look at what it is. This is how she walked in, and then as she was on the carpet,
like a doll.
As she was on the carpet, she took the overcoat off, and then this was underneath.
Yeah, reminds me of Lady Gaga a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's different.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, she always gives different.
Yeah.
It's pretty abstract and cool looking. So
yeah,
I give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8. 8.5 actually. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I just love Janelle, but I also love this. Like Ashlyn said, it's so different. I think this is a cat as a purse or some kind of an animal.
Yeah.
So she incorporated that, and I like that it was transformative. She came into something and was able to take it off and have something underneath. And I love her freeness and like her being more openly, just freely, just like being who she wants and not giving what anybody else has to say about it. And I feel like this is, this shows that, So, love her. Young Miami, you already talked about her. Let's talk about Gabrielle Union and D Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
D Wade. Gabrielle Union. Is it going to show them together? Boom. So,
no.
I like him better than I like her. Her is absolutely not. I hate the hair. It's just laying there. It's giving Morticia vibes for real. The red coat and the red thing underneath. It's just
no. It's not giving. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like D Wade's look with the coat on. When he takes the coat off, it's giving Chippendale. Who is that?
We're going to talk about her later. Yes. D Wade, when he takes it off, he takes the jacket off, he gives like motorcycle.
Yeah, biker boy,
boys mixed with a Chippendale dancer. And so no, but with the jacket on, I actually like it, right? I like how it goes, the difference between that and the gloves and the leather underneath. I like that. Gabrielle Union, I hate it. I give Gab a 2. I give D Wade a 5.
I'll give Dwayne a 6 and Gabrielle a 0.
Idris,
Elba, and Sabrina,
his wife. Hopefully there's pictures with them together. I think they took, okay, yes. Hate her dress. And I hate his suit. What is going on? I mean, hate his suit. Is that what I said?
What is going on with her dress?
I hate it. Like the top part of her dress.
I don't hate his suit. I like his suit. I'll give his suit I'll give it a 6 going on 7. The dress, it's definitely giving -5. Because what is that? Absolutely not. And it's going like up. It's giving like BBL gone wrong. It's no.
So the top part of her dress is very simple and simplistic, and it's like something you can wear to a wedding, right? And then when it gets to the bottom, it's like there's where the drama is, and it gives like this dramatic mid-hip action.
Yeah, it's giving McDonald's logo arch, BBL gone wrong, tragedy.
Yeah, I give her just a 3. I will give Idris's. I give it a 5. Because why?
I feel like the pants should have been as baggy.
But yes, all of it is very baggy. All of it. The pants and jacket included. It's not tailored at all. It's like he just picked it up on the way there and put it on. It's also giving penguin. It's also very plain. So that's why I give it a 5. Rihanna.
Riri. Bad girl Riri.
Now,
one thing about A$AP Rocky is he's going to be different. Mm-hmm. He's always different. He's always experimenting. He's always reaching over the boundaries, reaching over the line between feminine and masculine. The typical feminine and masculine, if you will. He's always doing that, right? Mm-hmm. So I like the skirt situation. The jeans.
We're talking about A$AP Rocky.
To Met Gala. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Jeans to Met Gala.
So,
I feel like the whole bottom should have just been the skirt.
Right.
That's what I felt like should have happened.
And what shoes does he have on? Oh, like a boot of some kind or something.
Yeah.
Oh, they're bedazzled jeans. Does that make it better? They have a bedazzling going on at the bottom?
No.
So.
The belts. I love the belts, right? I love the triple belt situation. Mm-hmm. And I like the top. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so everything but the jeans would have been great. Now, on to the main course.
Rihanna.
Moving on from the appetizer onto the main course. Rihanna. It's giving Eskimo, but I like it.
I like it, but you know,
she's giving. Leave me alone, don't bother me.
There's a thing called like the bride of something. It's like a Chanel thing that Karl Lagerfeld would do. It's called like the bride. Like, don't quote me because I'm not a fashion girly. There's something I think at like the fashion shows that he would do like a bride look for all of them for each season or something, and so it's like a common thing. Like he would have like some kind of a weird or like extravagant bride look. So that's why a lot of people's look bridal. So I think that's what she's trying to give.
Yeah, she is literally the bouquet of flowers that they throw back into the crowd.
Yes, I like it better. You know, she had it wrapped around her head and coming around, not so much. But I liked it better if she took it off and did like in this picture and wore it like around like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that better. She's with child, so, you know, there's that.
I think I like it better on. I don't know. I just do.
Okay.
So I'll give Rihanna a 7, and then I'll give A$AP Rocky a 4. He disappointed me with these jeans.
I give Rihanna a 7 as well. I'll give A$AP a 5.5. We already did Bad Bunny, right?
Yeah.
Naomi Campbell. Now that I know that pink is the, I didn't notice before. So now that I know pink is the protest, I think I like it. I like it. Before I was like, what is going on? Yeah, I like it. I don't know, like there's like a silver situation happening.
I think it's okay. It's a quite plain.
It's kind of plain except for this part, like the little silver applique.
Yeah.
But Naomi gives plain. I don't think she ever come out in anything too extravagant ever.
Yeah, but her face card never declines. It's never going to decline.
It never declines. But you know what I wish from Naomi? No matter what.
No matter what she's doing, no matter where you see her, you can see her in her worst moments. Her face card is never going to decline.
Agreed. But you know what I wish to see from Naomi? Something other than middle part, bone straight, long wig. Like that's, like I want to see something else in the hair department.
Did they ever have her in any other hairstyles like during her like in her prime modeling years?
I don't know. I can't recall.
Maybe she's just used to it, and maybe she knows what looks best on her. So
she just sticks to what she knows.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving. Yeah. I give her a 7, 6.5.
Yeah, I'll give her a 6.
Pete Davidson.
We love Pete. I love Pete.
Which before he dated Kim, I didn't know who he was.
That's kind of sad.
It's giving Joker. It's giving.
Yeah, he doesn't take anything seriously. It's giving magician going on homeless, going on TikTok. I don't know what's happening.
Me either, but I give it a 4. I don't know what else to say. I have no words. I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving magician.
Is this just like a plain t-shirt underneath? It is.
Yeah, magician going on homeless. Yeah.
How do you rate it?
There is none. Yeah, no words.
So there's
it's not even rateable. I don't know. I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Serena Williams.
Serena Williams, who is also with child.
Who's this white man?
That's her husband.
Who's this white man?
Her husband. Who that is.
I can see that.
Can you?
Yes.
But you're asking that as if you don't know who he is.
Yeah, I've never seen his face. I could see that when I was looking at the photos, but I've never seen his face.
When you're talking about looking at now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to, by just looking at this, you would know he's her husband. Maybe you can know he's her date. But yeah, he's her husband, have a whole child, Olympia. And they're with child again. Now, this dress, meh. You know, we're not going to talk about him. We don't even remember his name like that. I think he's one of the founders of Reddit or something. He's giving plain man suit.
Nope. I do know about them. You say he's the founder of Reddit?
Or something like that, yeah. Co-founder of Reddit. He's giving plain man suit. Okay, on to Serena. I don't know how I feel about this, Sabrina. It's giving sailor with a jacket.
I don't know.
It's like, okay, this is a look, but this is not the look she gave here. Like she took the jacket off and took the bottom part off or something. There's something different.
She didn't take the bottom part off. They just didn't have that in the picture.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, not feeling the bottom part. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole outfit. I'm giving it a 4. It's not giving, in my opinion.
I love Serena so much. I want to give it a better rating, but I don't like it. So,
yeah, it's a 4.
4.5. Cardi B, she usually eats as well in the fashion department. So let's see. What is it giving? Outfit I've seen.
Oh, never mind. She did 3 looks. Go to that. Boom. So, first one, second one, third one. That was the after party outfit. This
eats. Which one? You say this? You're talking about the pink one?
The first one with the pink feathers going around.
I like it. It's giving Vegas showgirl, but I like it too.
I love it. It's amazing. Second one, I love that as well. Somebody said she's giving trash bag. My teacher, my 4th block teacher, my English teacher said that it's giving trash bag and that she doesn't like it. And I do.
Yeah, I like it too, but I don't like it as much as I liked her previous look. This is the black with the silver hair.
Right.
I like it, but not as much as her previous look. It's giving cake topper actually.
So.
But I like it. I do. I'm gonna give the pink. I think I like the pink better. Let me look at the pink.
Oh, and the after party outfit. The after party outfit is it's pink as well. It's pink and black, and yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah, I think it was good.
Yeah. So if I rate the pink one,
the first pink one.
Yes,
the feathers.
Yes, the one that's giving Vegas showgirl. It's giving. I rated it 8.
Yeah, I'll give that one a 9. I'll give the second one an 8.
So the black cake topper look, I will give a 7.
Okay.
The after party look, I'll give a 5.
The after party look, yeah, I'll give it a 7.
Okay. Lil Nas X.
Yeah, I'll type it from now on because
it was already there.
No.
Relax.
It's really bothering me.
We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end of the list. It's too late for you to
chicken plucking at it.
It's too late.
Chicken plucking at it.
It's too late for you to try to
put chicken feather plucking at it
to help now. We at the end of the list.
What is going on?
Lil Nas X. He also did a cat theme situation.
What is going on?
It's giving none.
Yeah, his crotch
clothes
is just in your face.
It's giving
right there.
It's giving the opposite of an outfit. It's giving
right skin. Just paint on skin.
Yeah, it's giving yeah.
The amount of time that must have taken, though,
right,
to do.
So he also has on a platform boot. His face,
it's just like full of diamonds or something. I don't know.
Pearls, diamonds, and pearls.
And his nails. Look at his nails.
Yeah, it's giving time consuming, but Met Gala look outfit.
It's giving something. You know, he'll stand out.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do his big thing on that.
Yeah, it's giving amphibian. I don't know what's happening. It's giving Aquaman descendant. So I'm giving it a 6, a 7.
7?
6, 7.
Because of the creativity and the time consumingness of it all, I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay.
So hey, we're back. So what had happened was we had little technical difficulties, and so
we had to come back because the video had a little cut off.
It stopped recording.
Yeah.
It just did, and so yeah,
we here though,
and here we are.
We're back.
Yeah, so we had to come back. Yeah, and pick up where we left off. So here we are.
And resume.
All right, Miss Inokiai. Oh yes, mama. She ate it up. What? This is one of your favorite models, right?
Yeah.
She ate this up.
It looks like she's melting. It's a chocolate bar wrapped in gold. And it's melting. And it looks
this skin
amazing.
Is to die for. It looks like glass, her skin. The color of her skin is perfection. It's just like smooth, like she was just saying, chocolate. It's giving smooth.
Yeah, a Kit Kat wrapped in gold.
Yes, but darker and glossier. And I think I like this eye situation of her eyes too. It's like a little veil thing. Now this wig, I think did I mention this last time? When the camera cut off?
I think you did.
I think I did mention this.
She really doesn't like the wig. I don't know why. To be honest, the wig is fine. But she's just being a hater, as usual.
No.
I just don't understand.
Never a hater. I don't even know who this is like that. But this wig is just not giving. Look at this.
I'm sorry.
Look at that.
Absolutely not. It looks fine. What do you want?
It looks stringy and synthetic is what it looks like. And I just want better for her.
It's supposed to look stringy.
And synthetic, I doubt it. I'm taking this picture so I can remember
maybe
to input this particular photo into video.
Maybe not synthetic, but stringy.
No.
I think probably was the look.
No.
They were going for.
Absolutely not.
Get it together. Get it together.
Okay.
Get it together.
But I love this look. She ate it up.
Oh, I never saw the whole dress.
What are these shoes giving? Shoes are giving just plain and simple, which goes, with the whole look of it all. I just wanted to scroll up. That's all I want to do. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, but I love it. The silhouette, whatever the material that is that the dress is made out of.
It's made out of a bunch of sequins.
Yeah, love it. I give
They ate it
her a 9. 1 point deduction for the wig. But yeah, she ate it up. I gave her a 9.
I give her a 10.
Who's this person here? Jeremy Pope is next.
Yeah. Insanity.
So, what do you think?
Can't get more on theme than that.
Yeah.
His face is on your clothes.
Yeah.
It's definitely on theme. Don't know who Jeremy Pope is, but hey, I will not remember him for the rest of my life because of this.
And it's very dramatic, right? It's giving dramatic, which is, I think, Met Gala. And yeah, the simple bell bottom from the front, I love. I even love, I just like the look from the front, like his hair, the face. Yeah, it just gives. So I'm going to give him 8.
I'll give it a 7.
What do you think? Any other particular thoughts about that one?
No.
So, moving on to Mary J. Blige.
But Mary J. I like it. It's not on theme, but it looks good. I just don't. It's not on theme with anything.
I think I want Mary to give up the boots. First of all, Mary always looks good. Like, her body's always banging, for sure. But I just want her to do something other than a thigh-high boot. I get it. Like, maybe that's her signature look, like a thigh-high boot. But in this case, I feel like she should have done something different with the shoe, because I don't even like the shoe. The print of the shoe and the print of the dress are similar, but then they're not exactly the same, and it kind of clashes, in my opinion. So yeah, I would have liked to do something different with the shoe, but good silhouette. Mary is doing Mary.
What's going on behind
So I'm gonna
her?
give it a 6.5. That looks like,
did someone fall?
No, somebody took off part of their.
I'll give her 8.
Okay. Next is Alton Mason. Okay. It's the whole bride theme, right? Because there's a bride, there's a Chanel bride thing.
I like it. I think that is very different. It's definitely on theme, and it looks like it could be something from The Conjuring.
So,
or just like a horror movie, but it looks good.
Right.
Especially, oh my God, especially in this photo. That's what you call a ghost.
So, yeah, I like it too. I think it's dramatic. I think I get the whole Bride of Chanel situation that they do, a theme. I get it. It goes along with the theme. This gives a scrunchy boot. But it's different. In the whole veil, but maybe I would have seen a lot more drama with the bottom of this. I guess it's a bodysuit, but I get it. I think it's succinct. He made a point with this outfit. So yeah. What do you rate it?
7.
Okay. I rated a 6.5. Yeah. And that brings us to the end of our list. So, what do you think about all of the looks in general?
All the looks, I think most of them were good. Some of them were not giving, but most of them were good. And yeah, they were pretty. For a Met Gala, they were more on theme than usual. It's usually about half of the people come on theme and then the rest just do their own thing. But a lot of people were actually on theme this time. So that's one thing I can say that was different about this one.
Who'd you pick as your best dressed? Do you remember? Kind of.
Probably between Bad Bunny, Diddy.
Those are the best dressed for the men. For sure.
Who else? Inoki.
Teyana Taylor is mine.
And Teyana Taylor, yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's about it. Teyana Taylor, Inoki, Diddy, and
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. There was one more that I thought. Someone
was it
Brian T. Henry.
Brian Tyree Henry. Yes. Yes. The men really did it up. I'll say this for the 2023 Met Gala, the men did it up. They showed up and showed out. Because I get so tired of seeing men go to these like what's supposed to be extravagant dress up events and they just have on a plain black suit. Like, I need you to step it up, get creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially like with events like this. So yeah, the men really did it up this year. Bad Bunny, Brian Tyree Henry, Diddy, they did the thing.
Yeah, they did.
They did their thing.
They did that.
They did. So yeah, so those are our thoughts for the Met Gala of 2023. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Why do you pause for so long in between sentences? It's just like an awkward silence where you just sit there and look. And I'm just like, what is going on? There's no way. 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 Don't call it a comeback.
What?
I've been here for years. The name of the song? I'm sorry. Oh, that is right lyrics. Okay. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. You know that song, right?
So, do I know the song? Anywho.
You know that song, right?
Yes.